Assalamualaikum, students of class 9th. There is a chapter, 5th chapter of your English book. Chapter name is Helen Keller. Today I am going to discuss about the life of Helen Keller, how she was leading her life and how her parents, teacher and all of the members of family help her to achieve her goal. So, Helen Keller was a wonderful lady. He was born in 1880 in USA, United States of America. Up to the age of 2, she was quite a normal child. She can see and she can hear everything. In 1882, when she was just 2 years old, she fell dangerously ill. Let us discuss what happened then afterwards. Her parents became sad when she was ill. So in her illness, she lost her sense of sight and sense of hearing, become blind and deaf. When she was 7 years old, her parent asked a lady named Miss Sullivan by name. Miss Sullivan had herself blind in her childhood. She taught Helen about mountains and rivers. She even taught Helen how to count and do sums or do mathematics. She was sent to school when she was 8 years old. Literally, actually, as she is having some illness, so Helen's parent asked Miss Sullivan to teach at home. Then afterward, when she was able to achieve her goal, started achieving her goal, then she was sent to school at the age of 8 years. She took Helen to the river bank and made her write water on the sand. Miss Sullivan had taken Helen to the seaside river bank and made her write the word water, water, on the sand. In that way, she might be able to spell the word and write the word and feel how water is written on the sand. So like this, she did many exercises with Miss Sullivan, who was her teacher, and she was very kind to Helen. At the age of 10, she had improved her skills. Means she had improved a lot. That's why she had learned how to speak. She had initially started speaking at the age of 10 years. Then afterwards, when she had started to learn or able to speak initially, so their parent sent Helen Keller to a school, and then she met all the difficulties boldly or courageously, we can say. So he passed matriculation examination without any difficulty, and then to college as well, and then to Harvard University also. She studied at university and passed her graduation without difficulty. She proved herself a better student than many others. Her teachers loved and admired her. In 1956, This wonderful lady visited Pakistan. In which year she visited? In 1956. And in 1956 she was 76 years old. But as she was old, 76 years, but she was very active, came to our country to help the blind and deaf student and make them courage and ask them to achieve their goal without any guilty. She want to encourage those students. Now, in the end, Helen Keller had given a message to the student of the school, because when she came to Pakistan she visited many schools like for a special children's school, and she was very happy to see all this. She exclaimed with joy "My dear sons and daughters, always be happy and cheerful. Never curse your fate. You can do everything in this world," she said to the students of the school, and admired heartedly all of the ladies who were working there and teaching there voluntarily. Voluntarily means without charging or getting any amount in the form of salary. Volunteer. Do you remember? Volunteers are without any charges or fees. Voluntarily, with so much zeal and selfless affection. She was very happy and encouraged all of the students also, and encouraged all of the teachers or all of the staff who were working there voluntarily, with so much zeal, with courage and selfless affection, with kind affection. They were teaching or handling those students, and as it is a very difficult task to achieve this such type of students, but as they are working with their kind and generous way, so all those teachers or staff will be awarded in the eternity, inshallah. So students of class 9, this is the generally discussion of this chapter, and in my next lecture I will explain word to word from the book chapter, okay? And then in my third lecture I will provide you the notes of this chapter, inshallah. And our notes consist of question and answer, reference to contest, and RTC of the chapter. So student, these are some of the important points jotted down by me for you to learn how Helen Keller was initially when she got birth, and then afterward what happened. Then she went to school, then she went to college, then she went to Harvard University and graduated from there, and in the end she had achieved her goal. She was able to learn, she was able to speak afterwards. But actually I can say Helen Keller is a wonderful lady with great courage. She had her willingness to learn. If you want to learn, you can achieve your goal without any difficulty. If you don't want to achieve your goal, you don't want to learn, nobody will help you out. So students, go through this lecture, and that way you will be able to learn about Helen Keller. And there is nothing to write it down, just listen to me in this lecture carefully and wait for my next lecture. And kindly complete your literature copies of 4th chapter which we have done, and 2 topics of language as well I have provided you, a transformation of sentences. So go through it and complete your work and bring your work for the copy correction on Wednesday. 9th and metric day is the Wednesday. You people are always asked to come on Wednesday for assignment submission and for the copy correction. Go through it, complete your work and bring your assignment and your copies, or if you need any assistance you may come, and you may ask anything from me, and follow my lectures. Stay blessed and stay healthy. Allah Hafiz.